Hi guys and ladies, a friend here on YouTube, Stef of Lemoncrinkles, challenged me to do a fish recipe using fruit, but not tomatoes. I said, ha, no problem. Then I scratched my head and I asked, how am I going to do that? Well, I think I hit on a good one, and all I need is one more ingredient. Well, you guessed what it is. The fish. I'm gonna make my first cast right here off the dock. Okay, Stef, to do this recipe, all I'll need is a few bass. So let's start out using this. This is a Shrooms jig head with a Z-Man Ned rig. It's almost indestructible plastic. And I'll tell you what, I'll put all the info on the tackle, the lake, the recipes, and even a link to Stef's great cooking channel in the notes below. Fell off in the boat as usual. It's only a baby fish, but this is the type we have to remove according to what the biologists say. You know, they did a electroshock survey of this lake, and they said to get rid of the small ones for the health and benefit of all the remaining fish. So I gotta take it out. And I could fillet this. Yeah. Stay on. Yep. It's too good. Woo! A nice bass. 14 inches. This is the type that the biologists say we have to release back to the water to reproduce. Let's do so. Off the tree. All right, the line landed on the tree branch, and I kept shaking it to get it loose, and it came loose from the tree branch. And I've got a perfect eating fish here, 12.5 inches. That's close enough. I need the food for this recipe. Yeah. Hang on. Okay, it's a baby, but I need to remove this size from the lake, and it'll be good for the recipe. Yeah, right at the boat. Right at the boat. Yes, yes. Under 12 inches, that's for sure. And that's the kind I've got to get out. Yeah. Oh, I got a big one. Whoa. Come on back. Oh, it's too big to eat, but fun to catch. 14 inches again. Got to return them. Got one. Whoa, too big. Whoa! Whoa, nice. It's good to see some big fish in lake catch a big one. 15.5 inches. An infant. I have to remove it from the lake. Be nice. Oh, too big. Yeah, it's big. Oh, it's a big one. Yes, it's a horse. Ah, yes. A horse, of course. I have to release him. Over 12 inches. Back in. 14 3/4 inches. Something. Little. Yeah, not little. All right. Just a good eater. Little but good. A couple of tiny fillets. Perfect. Oh, perfect. Yes. Another little eater. Looky here. The Z-Man lure worked great, and now I've got 7 small bass, which will give us over a pound of fillets for our fruity fish dish. So let's get in the house and fillet these guys, and tomorrow we'll try our recipe. Here it is tomorrow. Yesterday we did okay. We caught and released some nice bass, and we kept 7 smaller ones. And now look, I've got 1.5 pounds of these nice fillets. I'm anxious to prepare our fish, but how about we fix up a quick salad first? Let's just add a few onions, make a basic salad here. Let's add a few tomatoes. Here's some of this tomato basil goat cheese that I chopped up just now. Now just a few chopped pecans. Pecans? Pecans. Okay, Stef, here's your fruit. I'm not through. There'll be more fruit coming, but these are fresh picked raspberries. I picked them myself, right from the grocery store shelf. We'll be topping these salads off at the table with Ken's blue cheese, or whatever dressing you like. It looks like I need to paint our bass, so let's make up a little paint mixture. In this small bowl, I'm going to put a couple tablespoons of olive oil. Okay, Stef, here's your fruit. Here's the juice from 2 limes. Here are 2 tablespoons of chili powder, good quality chili powder. Here's 2 teaspoons of cumin, 2 teaspoons of cayenne pepper. Here's a teaspoon of ground pepper. I've got 3/4 teaspoon of salt there. This is too thick. I don't like the consistency at all. I'm going to add more lime juice. I've got a lot of fish to paint. Let's add a little more oil. This is the consistency I want. It's time to paint up our happy little fish. I'm flipping them over, and I'm going to do the other side. I'm nervous. I'm nervous that these fillets are going to stick to this foil. So here, in this pan, I've got non-stick foil. I'm going to transfer them over to this pan. I'm going to set these aside and preheat our oven to 400. I've got 2 avocados I roughly chopped up. I'm going to put them in the blender here. Some goes in the blender. Look what I've got. This whole container of pre-chopped cilantro. I'm going to put that in there. I just added the juice of 2 limes. Here's about 1/4 cup of sour cream going in. About 1/2 teaspoon of salt. I'm going to add lots of black pepper. I lost the lid to this thing about 12 years ago. Let me try some of this plastic wrap. Here goes. This is a little tricky. It doesn't look bad. Let's get our fish in the oven. I'm going to put our little bassies in there for 10 minutes. While our fish is roasting away in the oven, I have to say, the famous celebrity restaurant and food critic, Miss Lulu Cheeks, is about to arrive here for dinner tonight. Well, you already know she seems reluctant to marry me, even though we've been seeing each other for over 50 years. Well, you know, other women I know seem to crave marriage. I know one who put an ad online for a husband. Lulu doesn't seem to realize the value of a husband. It's been over 10 minutes. Let's get our fish out. Whoa, they look really good. But I'll tell you, the aroma is wonderful. Well, here we are once again with the famous celebrity restaurant and food critic, Miss Lulu Cheeks. And thank you so much for joining me at my wretched ranch house. And you had a chance to dine on my salad. What did you think of that?
It's delicious. I love raspberries anyway.
Yeah.
And then mixed with the goat cheese and the pecans was delicious. Excellent. Great flavor.
Oh, thank you,
Yes.
thank you. And how about my chili lime bass? You know, lime is a fruit. And did you know this? Avocado is a fruit. And there was plenty of avocado.
Yes, it was all very good. The bass was a little, spicy, but then the topping really helped balance that out.
Yeah, it was creamy.
And yes, it was very good and didn't need tartar
Creamy.
sauce or anything.
Stef put me up to that challenge
that's
of
nice.
making a fruity fish dish.
Mm-hmm.
As you know, our friend Mary is in need of a husband, and she even put an ad online saying, husband wanted. And I was just wondering if she got any replies.
Yes, I talked to her. She got 100. They were all saying the same thing. You can have mine.
Can I have a hug?
Sure.